Hi, I'm Reilly Walsh. I'm from Falmouth, Massachusetts, and I started playing hockey when I was around 2 years old. My earliest hockey memory, I'd say, it's a picture, I guess, of me getting dragged by my dad in like a sled that you'd use for snow, but it was out on the rink. I couldn't have been old enough to really walk that much, so I remember kind of seeing that, and being on the ice before I could really stand up was kind of something that I thought was pretty funny. I have to say my dad is the most influential person in my life. He's been a coach of mine, just kind of a mentor as well, giving me advice right from wrong, always going out on the ice with me, kind of giving me advice, teaching, coaching, anything I really need, and he's always been there for me, and I wouldn't be here without him. My favorite player growing up was Bobby Orr. I grew up, my dad was a Bruins fan, and I kind of watched the Bruins, and although I never watched Bobby Orr live, I saw his videos and highlights of him, and just kind of being an offensive defenseman. I never really thought about it like that, but I guess kind of looking back on it, that's kind of the style of play that I am now. I just finished up my freshman year at Harvard, and I had a really good season. I thought our team had a pretty good year.
Over to Walsh, shoots and scores! His second of the night!
I loved the school. I loved everything about Harvard. I really enjoyed playing in the Beanpot, although we lost in the first round in double overtime. I thought the experience as a whole was unbelievable. I honestly say probably getting into Harvard. I think, even though that really doesn't have anything to do with hockey, I guess, but I think my mom was definitely most proud of that for sure, and kind of being able to go to a school like that and play hockey, the sport that I love, is something special, and I definitely don't take that for granted. I'm a pretty shy kid, I guess, if I don't really know you or you don't really know me, but I think once I kind of get familiar with the guys or with the people around me, I can be pretty funny, pretty outgoing guy. Definitely like to dance a lot when the music's playing in the locker room. I definitely want to be a long-time NHL player, Stanley Cup champion, everything that any kid really dreams of, but I think, each year, the more I work, the harder I work, it kind of looks like it's getting closer and closer, but I'm looking forward to kind of what the future brings, and any chance I can get to play for the Devils would be unbelievable.